Or you could even like bust fits and just do something like, you feel me, kind of like walk across the camera, let it track you, and then bust another fit and like edit it, like cross dissolve it, and just keep walking across in like different fits. Like kind of like a fashion show a little bit. Yeah, bro. I mean, you know, I ain't even that type of person, bro. You can take that idea if you want. I ain't even mad at it.
58
We all trying to make
Avenue.
it.
Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
All right. Back on the scene. My boy Cole.
Guy gave his way.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
This man's slow. Come on, Roy.
You know the way. You can drive. You seem distracted.
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Yes, one of us get on, we all get on. You already know. So I got an hour and a half left. I'm tweaking. Let me put it on walkthrough. Murder scene, murder scene. So we have an OD on the army morphine, even though in the previous case we seized like a shit ton. So somehow
Second floor, apartment 6 in the back.
Apartment 6 in the back. Even though, so this is supposedly like, I'm guessing a month later. Cause last case we had like took down a whole bunch of morphine.
You made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
Hey.
Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills, falls asleep in the tub, rest in peace, case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure, go right ahead.
I miss my boy Rusty, even though he used to get his ass whopped. What we got? Okay, he said fashion model, so that this proves it.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. Could have been a modeling assignment.
Yeah,
Nice place to start.
I'm working Tuesday 11 to 4. Come keep me company. Good thing I hit X, so now I gotta hit X on this one. Ain't got nothing. I think that was the clue I was supposed to find. So I'm guessing the third one ain't gonna have nothing on it.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
She got that Givenchy on. So yeah, nothing. Like I figured. Alright, so we got another location to check out. Gee, I hope I do not fuck up on this investigation. Oh my
Phelps?
god.
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
Good thing she got a towel on. I was tired of them
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
nude victims.
Very unusual ring.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
Black sapphire. Is that rare? These bruises. She was getting strangled?
Her neck is bruised pretty badly.
Yeah, clearly. Oh, she popping them perks. Wait, did I miss something? I don't think I missed nothing. Oh, we only do arm and that. Oh, unless it was this.
Junk.
Alright, here you go. What else is it pinging? Is it gonna let me look at the pills? Bro, what the fuck? It's another clue. Am I not looking at the entire body? Oh. What am I missing? Bro, I literally spent this whole analog stick. Oh, I gotta look at the ring again? Oh, that's a bite mark. Some nigga bit her. Jesus Christ. Wait, can I investigate the bite marks? That is a whole bite mark. That nigga was Zan zombie. Jesus. Oh, there we go.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. Put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Yes, sir. Cause I'm looking, I'm like, bro, them bite marks. I don't want to ask you anything yet. Motherfucking ladle.
No good to me.
They was finna eat soup tonight. With some handmade pasta.
Not much help.
And salad.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Alright.
Maybe if... No.
He said it might be some syrettes. What might some syrettes be? Oh, I didn't even check this room. Anything in the pockets?
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Haskell and Shaw. go the perks. Perky.
Looks like barbiturates.
Barbiturates. Fuck is that? Is it a perky? There's something up in here.
Barbiturates.
More pills. Oh,
What
okay.
else is rattling around in this thing?
What is this?
We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Benzodrine. So what are those? What are the uppers? So she taking uppers and downers? I'm cause he said it'll make her life a roller coaster. So I'm guessing the sleeping pills are called downers, and then the Benzodrine or whatever that's called is an upper. I'm guessing. That's just my assumption.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Okay, now off bat, this woman seemed genuinely frightened. So, okay, victim's state of mind, victim's personal life. So who is this? Maid. Oh, maid and housekeeper. So this is somebody that's personal, that knows her personally. So the only thing I feel like she would lie about is her personal life, just to keep her death like not put in vain or not shed in a negative light. Cause right now she seems genuinely hurt. I hope she has nothing. I hope she doesn't have anything to do with this murder. I hope I don't have to play bad cop, but let's just get it on.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
See, when they say, oh my God, see, she know, this is her housekeeper. This is her housekeeper. And she knows. I don't think I can accuse her. What are the prescriptions for amphetamine? Made out to Julie. I don't know. Could I? Two suspects, men smoking jacket, black sapphire ring, Marlin dog. I'm trying to think. I don't think I can accuse her. Of course she knows. I doubt her. That's 100% fact. I know I'm not playing good cop on this one. But if I accuse her, but she was hiding it pretty well, so I don't think even the housekeeper knew about these extra set of pills. I don't know. I think I'm just have to play bad cop.
I can't stand around here all day waiting for you.
I'm sorry, lady. Jeez. Cause what he says. Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset? No more than normal. Nah, I gotta play
Her
bad
face
cop.
beneath the water? I need to do something.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Bro, I swear to God, I can't wait till I get out this department. They giving me some bullshit ass cases, bro. Like, she knows she's depressed. How she answered that and she was looking around, bro. Come on now. All right.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
See, she's looking away. She's avoiding eye contact. I gotta play bad cop. Maybe I was supposed to accuse her and put in like the sleeping pills. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I only come over prescribed for trouble sleeping, depression. Oh. Yeah, I was supposed to accuse her and use sleeping pills. Damn, I should have read that. But see, I can accuse because she's saying I only come over twice a week. But why is there a men's smoking jacket in here? The two suspects, I don't think the two suspects, I will use the two suspects because we don't know them. We don't know them. I don't want to think too deep of this because I'm already 0-1. So, of course, that's out and that's out. The men's smoking jacket. Wait.
I can't stand around.
Jesus Christ, lady, please let me think. Did Miss Randall have many friends visit? I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week. I want to use this men's smoking jacket so bad. I'm just afraid of getting. I'm just afraid of fucking it up. Hold on, let me put these on. Let me give me a confidence booster. Miss Julie, okay, whatever. Had many friends visit, but what that would prove that she had somebody visit, because back then, women, to my knowledge, women didn't wear men's clothes. Nowadays, it would be different. But women didn't wear men's clothes, so why is there a men's smoking jacket here if she didn't have people over? So I swear to God, if I accuse her and the smoking jacket is not the answer, I'm gonna be very upset.
I'm here all day waiting for you. Her face beneath the water? I need to do something.
And she's the housekeeper, so she knows. She probably done took the house.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Cause Julie ain't the type to handle the clothes. The maid handled the clothes. You think she wasn't cleaning this man's jacket? Dry cleaning it? I gotta use the smoking jacket.
Who owns the smoking
jacket? Let's go.
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. But that's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry, I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
That's kind of far out of our jurisdiction.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
All right, Cole, no, that's bullshit. I'm gonna play bad cop, but if I don't think I can accuse her. She said perfectly fine. That's terrible. Perfectly fine. I don't have anything to rebut with that, so I'm gonna play bad cop.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
All right, I'll take it.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
I was gonna say, well, I'll whip it. You can drive, buddy.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
I'll go to the dress store, the boutique.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Alright, this case, It seemed like this is gonna be an immersive case, so I'll probably do this one case. It'll probably take me to like 9:30 maybe, cause I'm gonna take. You never know what happened. I might have to take a. Actually, while it's loading. Lean back.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
Well, straight
So
past.
you're the first in this family born without a tail. I
What
think
is
his name
his
is
name?
Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
My name hold weight like that? Okay.
You think my husband will buy me that?
Oh, okay. I gotta. My bad for disrespecting you. I walk right past you like I ain't gotta talk to you.
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She's dead.
She was found dead this morning.
Okay. Owner and proprietor of Dasine. How the fuck do you pronounce this? Fashion boutique. Dress store owner, 42. Alright.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
I can't rebut that. Do I, bro? Stuff like this makes me want to instantly play good cop, but it's like when I did that, sometimes it was wrong. I'm like, what? So that's why I be having to read the log just to make sure I'm like digesting this sentence right. How long did Julia work as a model? She worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl. What is there to that? What can I accuse her of? Because she's not denying that she didn't work there. Because this is Julia's picture in front of the store that we're currently in. And the lady that we're questioning is not denying that she didn't work here. Or that she didn't model here. She's not denying that. I don't have anything else, so I can't accuse her, so I'm going to just play good cop.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Losing customers.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes.
The fuck was
Heather
that?
Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer.
Bro, imagine if I would have fucked
Heather,
up that one question.
These gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
We're not finna steal it. Damn.
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Wait, what is this? Wait, what does that have to do with any? No, because Julia had a black sapphire ring. I don't remember. Why did the pearl ring one being taken into evidence? Or a clue? What does that have to do with anything? New clue, pearl ring. I guess it's something that might come along down the line. Let's call it Henry a fortune. He must really love you. So her husband is Henry, but Julia was involved with a Mr. Henderson.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Okay, that was easy enough.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
What? Bro, she had the best poker face. Do I have any evidence? Bro, I do not want to fuck this up, bro. Mr. Henderson. Where are we at right now? Is this isn't nah, this place sells dresses. I can't accuse her. Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged? Who's he? I gotta use my intuition because either I'm overthinking this or she had the best lying poker face in the history of this world and game. I'm removing the answer. Okay, so good call.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson.
I almost
Could you ask your
overthought that.
fiance to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Making statements.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
So I wonder what this pearl ring got to do with anything.
You can drive.
All
right, where to?
Let's go to this spot. Commercial clinic of Dr. Stoneman, Julia Randall's prescribing physician.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Man, I can't wait till I leave this fucking department. These cases be driving me nuts. This is the worst. I mean, I'm doing good so far, but last case I went 0 for 3. That was fucking insane. I really told my homies, shut the fuck up. Damn. That shit was funny as hell. I'm yawning because I'm tired as hell. I just got off a 4-hour stream. My homie said, stop all that yawning. I'm like, and mind you, I yawned like 3 times. I'm like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Damn. That shit was funny as hell. Dr. Stoneman, 505.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Bro, they need to make another game like this. Rockstar needs to make another LA Noire. Either make like a LA Noire 2 or make like another noir. So like instead of LA Noire, like Chicago Noire, NY
I swear, if we
Noire.
locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
That'd be fire. Imagine all the cases that went on in New York back in the day. I mean, really anywhere, any city. You could do Chicago Noire, LA Noire, New York Noire. It's 505, yeah.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Gee. So if I was running a criminal organization with through an office or whatever, let's say the doctor is dirty. I don't know if the doctor is dirty. But let's say, for instance, like, I made it to a point where I can be a crime boss. You know, and, you know, I have enough money and I have an office or whatnot, and I have a legitimate business front. If I know this is gonna sound stupid when I say it, but if everybody if I get a call to LAPD or 2 CPD officers coming to see me, sure, let them in. I'm gonna wait for them to sit down, just chilling, probably offer them a drink or something. Then I'm just up and blah blah, do it to them. And then since it's my building, it's gonna be like they never came. I'm gonna delete the camera footage, throw their body in the incinerator. Who else would have been there? All of the people that are there are my people on payroll. Okay, granted, it wouldn't be smart because it's like all the police got to do is like the last 2 movements of the officers was to this man's building, so they could come press me. I don't know. Yeah, I thought about it and I knew that I was gonna come to this conclusion, but still, I would have wiped them out.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
You mad because I stopped your prostate exam? Sorry.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
Not if it compromise. You kind of nervous off bat. You know you was dealing her that work under the table.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
How long ago was this prescription? July 46. Wait, what year is this? 6 months. 46. And we in 47? Dang, I wish I knew what year this was. Can I go? How far am I going? Okay, no, this is like for the whole, this is the log for like the whole game. Damn, what year is this? God damn. Gee, what year is this? I'ma just accuse him. Fuck it. I'm gonna accuse him.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sure you know that.
Yes, sir.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
No, sir. We had access to that work you were serving.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine?
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
What? You wrote to the... How can you account for that? I mean, yeah, she was in the model industry. So we're talking about the uppers or the amphetamines, whatever. Clearly, the sleeping pills was for depression. Oh, get my TI on. Or my Memphis Bleak. Nah. Keep it low. So yeah. It's not illegal. You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that? Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight. Do I doubt him? Cause I can't accuse him. Modeling job, Julia, modeling career. Cause I would believe that. But not pill. I don't know. I never really heard of models taking pills. I heard of models starving themselves. But this is modeling back in the 40s, so I don't even know. But did women used to take pills to keep? I don't know.
She didn't appear to have a weight problem.
She had a self-esteem problem. Miss Randall felt her only control over her life was through her appearance.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman.
Jesus.
We'll be in touch.
Let me use your telephone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Alright. But I don't think he was really... he could have offered us some good information, but I think it's more so she was just... I don't know what he could have offered us. I hope like if he answered that question right, that it wasn't gonna go to like more questions. I hope it was just 2 anyway.
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Mm-hmm.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
We'll go check out the autopsy.
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.